How's it going, everybody? Jack here once again with another unboxing video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Rob Zombie Halloween Michael Myers masks from Trick or Treat Studios. These were a big deal when they got announced. These are going to be the first masks ever produced from the movie molds from the Rob Zombie Halloween films. I bought each variant except for the exposed half-face Michael Myers mask from Halloween 2. I've never been a big fan of revealing Michael Myers' face. I feel like you take a lot away from the character the more you reveal of him. So I didn't order that one, but I did order the clean, I ordered the rotted, and then I ordered the hospital variant from Halloween 2. I think that's what it's called anyway. So without further ado, let's get into this mask, or should I say 3 masks. I suppose they have them all in one package. The website says it's all of them, so just hope they're not cram-packed too badly in there. Okay, I've seen some good copies of these, I've seen some bad copies. I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but here's the moment of truth. I wonder which one will be on top. Ooh. I always kind of like you guys to see what I see. Sorry about my weakened voice. I've been... How inconsiderate of him to not know that I was filming. Okay, so it looks like the one on the top is the Halloween 2 hospital mask. Ah, that's not too bad after all. I've seen some pretty rough copies of these masks. It looks like I lucked out, actually. This is actually really good. Oh, wow. I've seen worse fan-made masks. I've seen worse indie masks. So for a Trick or Treat Studios mask, you know, I have no complaints here. At least not for this one. I suppose I've got 2 more to check out, but I try not to be too hard on the Trick or Treat Studios masks just because of how cheap they are. But that is a fine mask. I'm gonna let you guys look at that. You can see all those crisp details that I was talking about. There's a lot more details going on with the Rob Zombie masks than I initially thought. It has a lot more of a rough texture on the I don't want to say the skin, but the skin of the mask, the latex. That'll do for the Halloween 2 mask. The other 2 are going to be from Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007. I got the clean and the rotted. But I just wanted to give you guys a good look at this one. I'm pretty satisfied. I am going to eventually get these masks overhauled. I'm not sure who I'm going to get to do that. I guess I'll see which artist I like when they get more popular, getting repainted and rehaired. Looks like the next one is going to be the rotted variant of the 2007 mask. Ah, hey, that's not bad at all. Look at that. Ah, huh. Once again, there's a lot more texture going on than I was ever familiar with. I've owned quite a few Rob Zombie Michael Myers masks, and they've never been quite as roughly textured, so I guess that's something that you could only really see from the screen used mold in person, you know, because photographs, they don't really show all that much, but once you get your hands on it, it is a really, really rough textured mask. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but when you guys get your hands on one yourselves, I've seen that some people have been finding them in Spirit Halloweens. I pre-ordered mine months and months back. But yeah, these are really finely detailed and textured masks. I've seen some way over the top 2007 ones. It looks like mine has a more of a subtle weathering, which is what I prefer. I'm not sure if they might have forgotten to cut the neck out on mine, or maybe I'm not remembering what the bottom of the neck is supposed to look like in the 2007 film, but I remember it being more split and cracked up. But no complaints for me. That is an easy fix for whoever I get to do the overhauls on these masks. So okay, so that'll do for the rotted 2007 mask. Pretty good masks. Oh, should I try them on? Yeah, I'll try this one on at the very least so you guys can see what they look like when worn. Not very many people do that in their unboxing videos, because when I was a kid, I would always want to know what the mask looked like on somebody's head. And then I'd watch through all the unboxings and nobody would ever put them on. It used to make me so upset. 14-year-old me was not very understanding. Alright. How's that look? Oh yeah, this is a good mask. It just needs a little bit of TLC, just a little bit. But compared to the past when it comes to the Rob Zombie masks, those things are... Well, I'm not gonna start talking trash about companies, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, the last mask in here is going to be... I probably shouldn't just lay the mask like that. I swear I take care of my stuff. This is the clean variant of the mask, as worn by child Michael Myers. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Huh. Yeah. That's really cool. This one, on the other hand, does not have as rough of the texturing, but I suppose that makes sense considering it hasn't rotted yet. Yeah, if you don't know, in the 2007 Halloween and probably Halloween 2 as well, how they made the masks is they got a live cast of Tyler Mane's head. And so they got his head and then they basically sculpted William Shatner's features over top of his to emulate the Michael Myers mask look. And I think it turned out pretty well, considering the remake was the first time the mask looked half decent since, what, 78, if we're gonna be honest, 81, and it looked scary. It's the first time the mask had looked scary in a long time. What was the last one before that? Halloween Resurrection? Yeah. Yeah, this is a nice one. Yeah, let me put this one on for you. And then after this one, I'll put on the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 Michael Myers mask, so you can see how that one looks too. Oh yeah, I like that a lot when worn. The thing about Michael Myers masks is you want to get them in the right lighting. The best way to light a Michael Myers mask is to have a light just overhead. It really drops the shadows down on the features, the really subtle facial features that are there, but you can't really see them unless the light is draping those shadows over them, the cheekbones and whatnot. But yeah, I think that's a really cool mask. I think these are all three winners. They're just not bad masks. And I had my hopes like pretty low, but I'm pretty stunned by just how much detail is there for, straight out of the factory Trick or Treat Studios masks. No offense to Trick or Treat Studios, but I mean, they're $60 masks. I wasn't expecting much. I got more than I bargained for is what I'm trying to say. All right, let me throw on the Halloween 2 mask and let's see how that one looks. Oh yeah. It looks really weird without the messy hair. Let me see if I can... whatever, y'all don't want to see me tinker with the hair for that long. No, I don't exactly have Tyler Mane's size. I suppose I look pretty silly wearing these masks, but I like them. And they look really awesome when they're worn. I think they look a lot better on top of somebody's head than they do on display. Alright. Okay, well, I'll be right back. I'm going to get these three masks on mask stands. That's what I call paper towel holders, and I'll be right back so you can see them all displayed. Okay, here are the masks displayed. I tried to style the hair on these a little bit, but it was hard to work with, so I didn't do too much. I just wanted it to look a little more presentable. Okay, first up we have the clean variant from the 2007 film, which is looking nice over there. These aren't on the best displays, but it's just for the video. Here is the 2007 rotted variant, looking nice over here. And finally, we have the 2009 Halloween 2 mask from the hospital sequence. That one is probably my favorite when it comes to the amount of detail that you can see. And yeah, here is all three all together. And sorry about the little rough display there. The neck is a little folded under the thing. But yeah, that'll do it. I hope you guys liked this unboxing video, and I think I recommend these masks. Go out and find them. People have been finding them at Spirit Halloween, so go out and get you some Rob Zombie Halloween Michael Myers masks right from the movie mold. I think Trick or Treat Studios has done a good job on these. Alright, take care everybody. See you next time.